This lady, she loved having all that gold.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, the WWE Women's World Champion and the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Crystal.
A woman who personifies greatness in this industry and has the hardware to prove it. It's difficult enough to win and hold on to one championship title, but here she is, having done so with two.
This woman needs to be resilient. Tonight she is going to take some incredibly hard hits from Raquel. Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
And her opponent, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day. From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever lately.
Yeah, I'm glad she's found her footing, but I'm scared to see what she does with it next. Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test.
The bell rings, and here we go with Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel possesses a special type of power you don't see from most men, let alone women. That power, combined with her impressive athleticism, makes Raquel a mighty formidable opponent.
And a mighty intimidating one as well, Corey.
Yeah, but on the other side of the ring is a champion who has nothing to lose in this fight. So maybe we'll see her experiment and add a new page to her playbook.
Pulled right back in. A side slam. That can't be enough, can it? And pops the shoulder up.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Raining down right hands. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
She's taken hold of Rodriguez.
Nice backbreaker. Fist to the skull. From the top, diving clothesline finds the mark.
Pin point, swing of the leg. A wild look in her eye.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Hoisted up high here. Into the cover, but is it enough?
Come on, ref. Pay attention to your job.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
She completely powered out of that pin attempt.
Got them off their feet here.
Big time power slam.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And that opened her right up. Gonna see the red of her blood now. Could be a boost of adrenaline she needs.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
She left an opening.
Irish curse, backbreaker. And she's reeling now.
Oh, yeah, she's in really rough shape right now. And I don't know how much longer
Blocking after this. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Right into a power bomb.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Rodriguez is being kept in check. Lifted up to the top turnbuckle.
Big right hand. What do they have planned here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. This is going to be nasty. Look at the power. Suplex. And right away into the pin. 2 breaks the close count.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Momentum's escaping her now.
And we're seeing her face a real uphill battle, right?
What's going on here?
Oh, no. Look out, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Not her. Not at this time. This is horrible.
Oh, you say horrible. I say I love it.
Turns it around. And she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
I'm not sure she should have just attacked her unprovoked like that.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Got the crossface locked in.
A submission that immediately disorients the victim.
And this locked as deep as it can get.
Either find a way out or tap or snap.
And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
And makes it out.
Raquel looking to get back into this.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Essentially dead weight being set up. And merciless attacks being thrown the way of their opponents. And this could be the big kill shot here. Hoisted upwards. Stalled. And falling into a superplex from the second rope.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
She's in the deep end and somehow still able to kick out.
Here it comes, legendary. This is big trouble here. Agonizing submission. She's got to find a way out of this.
Tapping is a perfectly valid way to end this, but I highly and wants to quit, cannot tolerate anymore.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner,
They really tried to recover from that earlier distraction, but unfortunately, it just wasn't enough tonight.
I know it's a tough loss, but the lesson should be learned here. Never take your eyes off the prize.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, the WWE Women's World Champion and the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Crystal.
There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole? Pride comes before the fall.
Two titles, a double champ. She is at the top of her game.
Head and shoulders above the rest. And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
I can't say I always know what to make of Tatum Paxley. She's so bizarre and emotional.
I don't think you're alone in that, unlike Tatum Paxley, who seems very alone.
I actually agree with you, Cole. Making some friends who aren't dolls would be a good thing for her.
Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley. Oh, no, not waiting a second.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. And it's Tatum Paxley here, set for competition.
Tatum Paxley has never been what you'd call emotionally stable, but she's had a lot more trouble reining in her emotions as of late. I'm not even sure she's aware of it, but at any given moment during a match, something in Tatum will just snap.
And once it does, Tatum Paxley becomes downright vicious, menacing.
From the top, diving clothesline.
Tatum gets held in check there.
She's got to shrug this off and just keep going.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Paxley's strategy is not working how she wanted.
Just going up.
Uh-oh, guys, this could be over.
Oh, look now at the torque of this, just twisting at the neck. Oh, this is not a good situation for her to be in here.
She's going to have to scratch and claw if she wants to get out of this one. She had to submit. She had to think of self-preservation.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Crystal.
The look of defeat all over Tatum Paxley's face.
I imagine this loss will only cause Tatum Paxley to continue down this spiral of despair. Tread extra carefully around this woman now.
one of the top competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, the WWE Women's World Champion and the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Crystal.
The woman who realized that having gold was so nice, she had to have it twice. The women's division has never been more competitive. And here she is, holding double gold, standing head and shoulders above the rest, the double champ. Oh yeah, Naomi. Caution, she's here, baby. Looking angry, looking focused, looking ready to go. Oh yes.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
I, for one, am all about the new Naomi. Who needs glow and dance moves when you have savage tactics and the drive to use them?
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi.
Well, that's their problem, not Naomi's. That's what earned her the Money in the Bank briefcase and the rest of the division a front row seat to her cash-in.
Oh, Naomi is on a mission. So stand back and stay out of her way. No more Mrs. Nice Naomi. Oh, no, man.
As we get the bell, this match is official with Naomi.
When it comes to in-ring competitors, Naomi is the complete package. Naomi is athletic, she's talented, and she has found an edge to her game. No more feeling the glow, now you're feeling the pain when you mess with Naomi.
And in fact, that's putting it mildly. Now, when Naomi hops in the ring, she actually seems to prefer it if her opponent takes some serious damage.
Yeah, but she's got to deal with someone who's already proven themselves. This is a champion who has nothing to lose tonight, and you better believe she's going to fight like it.
Naomi put a stop to that. Totally helpless at the moment.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Evades the attack.
And capped off with a lariat. Lefts and rights over and over. This superstar now just teeing off lefts and rights. Every strike more devastating than the last. Wow, the power that takes is insane. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Setting up. All the way out. Suplex.
Naomi looking evasive.
She might need to regroup.
It's not like she came here to dance. She came here to fight. She knew the risk.
Clubbing blow. Followed up with a hellacious knee lift.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Oh, rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Whip down the barricade.
Goes right through it. working the midsection there.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Chop block without warning.
Sent flying.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh!
She's being derailed here.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Enziguri to the floor.
Here we go.
A slingshot somersault plancha.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And wait, she's trying to create a distance here, gaining the space she needs.
To the gut, not so fast.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi has to retreat and rethink her strategy.
Whip back into the ring.
Right in the gut.
Might have her shoulders down. Kicking out in time.
Oh, this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Deep, deep trouble here for Naomi.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Will that close Naomi out?
Two. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Setting her up on the turnbuckle hit. Putting the wood to their opponent now, who is perched unprettily on the top turnbuckle. Now hooked up. Stalling. And
Into the superplex.
This has to be over.
She breaks the ref's count.
clearly still very much in this fight. While throw the rule book out of the window.
Oh, look at this claw in the face and over Barrett. Here we go. Hey!
Naomi's got a problem here.
Here we go. Cover. 2, 3, no! 2 count.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
But if we see what...
Uh-oh, guys, this could be over. Impressive display of power.
Submission locked in here.
You can see her wheels turning, trying to figure a way out.
Oh, can't take anymore. It's tapping out.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Crystal.
Naomi was not expecting a loss tonight.
And if you didn't like Naomi before, you better give her a wide berth after a frustrating loss. Here she comes, Miss Multiple Titles.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, the WWE Women's World Champion and the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Crystal.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the 2 titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else.
Take a good look at all that gold she's carrying with her. That means she's on top here. She's in charge here. And everyone wants exactly what she has.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley is, well, she's a lot of things. She's certainly her own person.
Oh, yeah. She's different. She's an outsider. But Paxley doesn't really care what people think. Paxley just being herself out there.
What is she doing? This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
Oh, man. Starting things off with some hot fire. Brilliant.
Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again.
Oh, nice backbreaker.
It knew what was coming there. What a display of strength here. Ooh, slam. Oh, what a kick. Bang. Finds a counter for Paxley.
Raining down right hands.
Nothing was being held back.
Here it is, the Dragon Sleeper.
A powerhouse attack. My goodness.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching a tap.
Surrender may just be her only form of preservation at this point.
That.
Well, that's a big victory tonight, and the celebration is underway.
A hard-fought battle. But wait a minute, Cole. Oh, my God. This superstar's not done yet.
I don't understand this. They already won the match. Why the attack? And finally, the official trying to separate them. I got to send a little message.
A statement moments after the victory.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, the WWE Women's World Champion and the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Crystal.
Let me hear it. 2-time for the double champ. She's out here with all that gold.
Everyone wants a piece of her. A shot at one or even both of those titles. But she's holding on to her gold with a truly vice-like grip.
Oh, man. It's about to go down. Zarya's looking mean as ever, man. Ready to tear the competition apart. Oh, yes.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya.
Certainly one of the most unique superstars we've ever seen. Zarya looks like she stepped out of a post-apocalyptic wasteland.
And she fights that way too, Corey. Zarya has a power and intensity that few competitors can match.
If she can work on focusing that power, that intensity, the ash-filled sky is the limit for Zarya.
Zarya, ready to go to battle tonight.
Zarya ready for competition here tonight.
Zarya's out here tonight looking to demolish the opposition like she does so well. Controlled, physical, and absolutely punishing. Zarya comes out here every night expecting to win.
And she's so efficient in her offense. There's no wasted movement in her powerful slams or her heavy strikes. Everything she does feels like it's meant to stop her opponent in their tracks.
And I know for a fact the champ isn't going to make this an easy match for her tonight.
That's one thing I really admire about her, whether her title is on the line or not. She still fights with that same amount of drive and determination.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Ooh, that'll kill you over. Oh, he elbows up to the knee.
It's really softening up the leg over and over.
Taking the brunt of that.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
She left herself open.
Lots of torque on that suplex.
And Zarya is really being knocked around here.
Zarya has to find an opening.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh!
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
She was close to the end there.
And you can tell it's getting harder to kick out of things like that.
Raining down right hands.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Now a volley of shots going their way.
Discus lariat.
She's looking winded now.
But this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this.
Being placed in the corner here. Jaw-shattering boot. She's giving her no room to breathe.
I have to admire what she's accomplished with her last few attacks. Oh, and that one busted up Zarya. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, look at this. And just look at all this wrenching, the bend on the neck this is causing.
A vulnerable area that can't endure much.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
And Zarya put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
Zarya weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own. This superstar now just teeing off lefts and rights.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
The Irish curse.
And Zarya is really being knocked around here.
Can Zarya withstand this surge?
Following up with a discus lariat.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes. We may be moments away from Zarya's demise. Both arms hooked. This spells doom for Zarya.
Two. Amazing. Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave, brave woman.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this.
Big shot connects. Precarious position on the top turnbuckle. Not a lot of real estate to work with. Look at this power.
Superplex from the second. Oh, yes.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
And
Uh-oh, guys, this could be over.
an uncanny showing of power. This is going to be a battle of wills here.
Every second, that submission is getting tighter and tighter. You can see...
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Crystal.
Zarya understandably disappointed over the results in this one.
Zarya's been here before. This loss isn't going to curb her intensity at all. It might even stoke it.
This lady, she loved having all that gold.
The following is an I Quit match. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, the WWE Women's World Champion and the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Crystal.
Perhaps the most untouchable woman in the entire locker room right now. Though with both of those titles in her possession, many women are gunning for her.
Target on her back and on both titles. It's time for the champ to go to work.
This is about to get spooky in here. Tatum Paxley marching to the beat of her own creepy drum.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
I can't say I always know what to make of Tatum Paxley. She's so bizarre and emotional.
I don't think you're alone in that, unlike Tatum Paxley, who seems very alone.
I actually agree with you, Cole. Making some friends who aren't dolls would be a good thing for her.
Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley. And going right for it.
And after that surprise attack, I'm wondering if they are going to be able to continue.
I really hope so. I know we're...
Uh-oh, guys, this could be over.
It's the Dragon Sleeper.
Crucial moment right here.
No way. A resounding no. Simply defiant in the face of adversity. Refusing to relent no matter what.
What's she got here? she's not in a good spot. Nice backbreaker.
Tatum gets held in check there.
Oh, she's taking some real punishment as her opponent tries to break her spirit.
Just going all out with every blow.
Bad position for Paxley. Down with the vertical suplex.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back in.
Here it comes, legendary. The triangle. The triangle's completely secured.
Just look at her face. You know she's thinking about saying it.
She releases the hold, not really sure what she's thinking here.
Lefts and rights over and over.
And yet, she's bleeding now.
Here it is, the Dragon Slam.
An absolutely Herculean feat of power and strength. Desperately holding on, trying not to quit here. Easier said than done.
Rolls through and a kick right to the spine.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
And she's just pouring on the offense now.
She is on an absolute warpath right now.
What a barrage of stops. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, but comes back with a big right hand.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oof! Taken down instead with that chop block.
Oh, look at this.
Now is when she grits her teeth. Now is when she bites her tongue. Anything to avoid the words "I quit."
Here we go.
Not giving up so easily.
And what, if anything, is it gonna take to finally make them quit?
Tatum looking unable to get...
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
If you weren't thinking about quitting before that, you probably are now.
Are you doing it?
Agreeing to give up. I think it was smart to quit here. They were trying to kill each other.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Crystal.
These competitors just put themselves through absolute hell tonight. All to hear those two little words, I quit.
Win or lose, an I quit match is the type of match that changes you forever.